Hello, welcome back to another 90 Day Fiancé recap. Let's talk about Jasmine and Gino, cause went down. We're obsessed with TLC and all the trashy reality TV. It's a recap. It's a recap. It's a recap. So the episode starts off on a good note. They're both fine. They're enjoying each other's company. They're doing lovey-dovey things. She wants to give him a facial, so she's like rubbing in lotion on his face. And she asks him to put his cap backwards because the front of the cap is in the way.
Like the opposite. So this thing is in the back. Okay. How much better. Look at you, so cute.
Wow, so cute. Yeah, so cute. Jasmine's rubbing him all over, head to toe, literally his toes. She's rubbing his feet. No one can tell me that she doesn't love this man. As sick and twisted as their relationship is, she loves him. You can't convince me otherwise. So she's sad that Gino's about to leave Panama, and she's like, why won't you stay in Panama, Gino? 'Cause he's gotta go to work, you psycho. It's not fair that you get mad at him for not spending money on you, but then you get mad at him for needing to go back to work? Like, sis, make it make sense. She then asks him about the K1 visa. What's taking so long, Gino? It's been 13 months. And he's like, Jasmine, the pandemic is delaying things. And she's like, that's an excuse. No, it's not. The pandemic literally delayed everything. Okay, my mom was applying for her retirement and it took like a year because of the pandemic. It literally took so long. I had to call over and over and over again because English is her second language, so I was helping her out. And it took forever. And then Gino's like, okay, Jasmine, I'm gonna go home and contact immigration and I'm gonna ask them about your status. You always say that, Gino, and then you're gonna tell me that something happened and it's not gonna work. Oh, so many excuses. And then she asks him, well, can you at least help pay for this rent until the K1 visa is approved? Well, Jasmine, can you find an apartment that costs less? Wait, I kind of sound like Lois from Family Guy. Hey, Peter! And Gino wants her to find an apartment that costs less than $3,000 a month because there are a lot of nice apartments that are around $1,500 to $2,000 a month. Like, I feel like he was being reasonable. And she goes, no, Gino, I know you can afford this. My God, just because someone can afford something doesn't mean that they need to pay for it. And he's like, no, Jasmine, this is just too much. I'm gonna help you find an apartment. We can look at a couple today. And she goes, no, Gino, I don't want to move again.
Will you then at least be willing to help me pay for this apartment until the K1 gets approved? Because on top of everything, I'm sick and tired of moving. That puts so much stress, sadness, misery.
But this is the best of the best. Do you think we can get a good apartment for $1,500
No.
or $2,000?
No.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I know she's sick of moving. I know she's so tired of packing up all her shit. For some reason, this is like the greatest stress of her life. But maybe you should have thought about this before you picked this super expensive, luxurious place. She didn't even consider his budget, ever. She just picks a place because she knows how much money he has, and if he can afford it, he should do it. So basically, Gino's telling Jasmine, listen, I'll help you look for a place.
We get you a good place, don't worry.
I want this place.
Can you grab your phone and we can look for an apartment?
Jasmine's acting like he's trying to put her in a dump somewhere. She's basically not accepting no for an answer, and she's like,
Could you please say yes for once to me?
You sound a little spoiled.
I don't know what the fork happened, but she lost her damn mind. Gino, you used to pay
You were paying $300 for dates.
No,
you
I
have
wasn't.
money for your ex. You took her to Disney. You took her to Legoland. For 1 week vacation, you pay more than I'm begging you. 1 month. to pay for me living in a comfortable place.
No. You can't compare rent and vacation. You motherfucker. You're a motherfucker. You trash. You're a piece of trash.
You're a piece of trash.
You're trash.
Every single time she throws an insult at him, he just responds back and repeats the insult at her. And I think that really pisses her off because he just won't shut up. And she's clearly looking to hurt him, right? She wants to silence him. She wants to see him hurt. But he's not backing down, and that's really amping her up and making her more and more angry, and her insults get lower and more vicious, and he's just throwing it right back. It's just never gonna end. And then she's so angry, she stomps over to the closet and she grabs his clothes and just chucks it on the floor. And then he goes over to her part of the closet and he throws her on the floor, and she like saw red. She was just a beast.
Get out of here. Get off my place.
You won't be throwing my I want to take your
Don't
throw your around too.
She runs to the bathroom and she slams the door so freaking hard. I felt like if his hand were in the doorway, it would have broken his hand. Like, thank God his hand was not there.
Okay.
How you like that?
Okay, get out of my way.
No.
Get out of my way!
And I thought the scene was going to end. But did it end? No, it got worse. From the bathroom, you can hear things being slammed and thrown. And he's like, you better not be throwing my Jasmine. And she opens the door and she starts screaming.
$100 times no! You pay for all those bitches, and all I ask is for a month of rent!
Bitch, are you? Oh, no, you are not okay. Why am I even asking? You are not okay, bitch. Go get help. You need help. Okay, if you already have a therapist, fire them. You need another one. Or 2 or 3 or 4.
I want you to die! I want you to leave! You fucking weirdo, you cheap weirdo who doesn't know how to spend money! Get out of my
Oh my God, I can't even do that. Whew, that was hard for me to do. And I wasn't even using my voice to yell. I was whispering, yelling. I don't know how she has that energy. I don't know. Y'all, and then she threw his toothbrush. And the cameraman zoomed in on that toothbrush, just like last season. It was chef's kiss.
Get out of my house!
We're done.
My God, what a freaking show. Whew. And you guys, it doesn't end there. What the hell? Like, I just can't, I cannot believe it kept going. She's hyperventilating, literally hyperventilating. So she was, you know how when you're sobbing uncontrollably and then you go, you can't catch your breath. She was doing that.
You do not appreciate all the help I've given you.
I was giving you a massage and you started yelling at me.
Oh, God. I'm trying to give you all the love I possibly can. But I'm not paying $3,000 a month for a place.
Because you are not the one being affected.
No.
They eventually got back together in the same room. I don't know how after that. I don't know how Gino's not scared for his life. Y'all think Mary's gonna kill Brandon? I think Jasmine's gonna kill Gino first. So they have their ITM or interview scene and they get into another fight. She's explaining how she wants to be number one in Gino's life. Like, she needs to be the priority. She needs to be the number one person, more important than his own family. And also, I kind of had a thought that if they were to have a kid together, I feel like she would get jealous of the kid because Gino would obviously be obsessed with the kid and prioritize the kid. Did anyone else get that feeling? Because I did. But anyway, so she's explaining, I need to be the number one person. I need to be the most important, even more important than Gino's family. He's like, well, you guys are a tie. And she was like, what, motherfucker? And he was like, you guys are tight. I love you guys the same. And holy shit, she had another meltdown. Another one. It happened so fast and it just got so dark. She's like, fuck you. And he goes, fuck you. And she goes, fuck your family. And he goes, fuck your family.
Can you say it a little louder? I can't hear you.
Piece of
Right, that's you.
idiot.
Yes. You're a idiot.
You,
You.
mother. Family's trash.
You're trash.
And they go on, back and forth with the insults. And then she gets up and they're still screaming at each other. And she says the line that we saw in the previews where she was like, I'm gonna go my ex. He was the best man I ever had. And I thought it was gonna end there, but it didn't. Holy sh! I was not expecting this next part. I him last month. Do you want to see the video? I can go pull up the video and show you. He was in my bed a month ago.
Go yourself. Go to hell.
Okay, you want to see a video of me with Dan? You want to see that?
Go ahead.
That is pretty
Go ahead, I'll show you
from
some.
1 month
I'll show
ago.
you some. Is that true? Then go
I
yourself.
swear to God that it is true.
Good. Or
Do you think that's real, or do you think she said it out of anger? I would believe that she said it out of anger, because as crazy as Jasmine is, I can't see her cheating on him. I feel like she said that because it was so crazy, so ridiculous, and she knew that it would hurt him. And oh my God, he called her an effing whore. There's gotta be a reason why Jasmine equates money with love. And I wanna know why. Like, we all know she's got some serious issues, but she gets incredibly offended when Gino doesn't want to spend money on her. And it's not like he's spending no money on her, but like if he doesn't spend it on what she wants, she feels like she's not enough. Like she's not enough to the point he doesn't want to spend that much on her. Listen, I don't even like Gino, but even he doesn't deserve this. This is like abusive. After her meltdown in the bathroom, he seemed like he was done, right? He was just like, I'm done. Like, I cannot do this anymore. But clearly they got back together after that. Well, you guys, that was my recap for Jasmine and Gino. What did you guys think? Have you ever been in a relationship like this? I am traumatized by proxy, so I am going to take a break, listen to some spa music, and just breathe. Do some breathing exercises. Oh, y'all hear that congested nose? That was so gross. All right, and once I'm relaxed, I'm gonna do my recap for Amanda and Rosman. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye!